Poke, did you ever
Imagine.
fight Nameless King in DS3?
I fought every boss in DS3, so probably.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I say
Well, to
fought.
be
I
fair,
have told you how my DS3 run
yeah,
was. There's a reason
yeah.
I don't like
Let
that
me
game.
let me put it to you this way: Nameless King, if you're going based on base game, Dark Souls 3 is the hardest boss in the game. At least by popular opinion. In my opinion, no. But popular opinion, yes, he is the hardest boss in the game. To put him as the first night boss, which, by the way, he has 2 health bars, that's why he's also considered difficult.
What's your fucking sword?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Did I fall asleep?
I
Now, what's
know
your sword? Your outfit.
the night boss I've had show up the most, and I hate it, is DTS. And I hate it. I hate it so much. That boss sucks.
And down.
I'm trying to remember what the other two are. I can't remember the name, but it's like a spider boss from either DS1 or 2.
Oh, I have had that one. The Duke one?
Yeah, the Duke.
Yeah, I have had that one.
I'm blanking on the
The
last.
Duke's Dear
the last
Freya,
one, though.
that's what it was.
Yeah, Duke's Dear Freya.
I'm enjoying just watching Poke just obliterate this chick from the church right now. But Zen isn't attracted to me remembering Dark Souls stuff. You know, I don't think there are really any women who would find that attractive. Sorry to burst your bubble there, Nogard.
I don't know, there's probably at least like half of a woman.
As someone as someone who has a partner who is a nerd, that shit does not get seen as hot. In fact, they just call me slurs whenever I say things like that.
I believe it. Met your partner, I can believe it. Trying to take my sync rate, you bitch!
The answer is no.
Trying to do my sync rate so I can do this. Okay, I need to get some actual attacks in because it's starting to hurt.
As fun as Lost Kid's weapon is, applying Pierce is very nice.
Yeah, I like the Pierce.
Yeah. I mean, that's just any game. Like, if you have a weapon that has, like, a bleed-esque status effect, like, it's just the best thing in the game.
I think it's shown the most with like wide, like player wide. It was shown the most in Elden Ring, but bleed is just super powerful in that game. So
yeah, Elden Ring's bleed mechanic is just the most overpowered and therefore boring thing you can do in that game. Like, my first playthrough, I loved doing a bleed build because I did it before I realized it was broken. I just liked the idea of being a Lord of Blood.
that's how I was when I was playing my first playthrough, because I went to Caelid fairly early.
Yeah, Caelid early, bleed is your best friend.
Yeah, I went to Caelid very early, and I found Moonveil, and I was just like, oh, a katana that's also scales in intelligence with a nice weapon art? That's great. I'm gonna build into this, not realizing that it's overpowered.
Yeah, not realizing that at that point in the game, it was the most broken weapon you could ever believe.
Yeah.
No, I did a... Elden Ring was my first Souls-like ever. I gotta preface with that. And when I played it, I used
Is
Bloodhound
not
Fang.
just a Dark Souls game?
It's
It's made by FromSoft.
It's not connected to the. It's not connected to the universe.
It's not connected to the series, so it's technically considered a Souls-like. Or if you want to classify it as anything, it's a Soulsborne game.
I believe that one.
But
I mean, Neko Par is a
it's just-
Souls-like, so.
Yes.
I still refuse. Anyway, but for my first
Steam
playthrough
says
of
so.
Elden Ring, I used exclusively Bloodhound's Fang until I got to mountaintops, where I found rivers of blood and went, ooh, katana. Again, without realizing that it was the most broken weapon in the game at the time.
Yeah. Moonveil and Rivers of Blood. Those are the two recognizable weapons.
I mean, it
that are
doesn't help
just-
that that's just let me solo her personified, but
Yeah.
I like Craigslist is comeknifeme.com.
what?
You never heard me call Craigslist that?
No.
Yeah, every single time someone's like, I'm gonna go sell it on Craigslist, like, please don't go on comeknifeme.com. That came from.
I've never heard it be called
there-
that.
So that came. I started calling it that after there were multiple stories of people going for Craigslist ads and just getting knifed. Like, just immediately just getting stabbed. The last one that I remember happening was there was one where a woman went to go buy, or was getting something bought off there, and they showed up at her house and just stabbed her in the stomach. Chick was pregnant at the time. That was bad.
No.
But that was the moment where everyone was just like, we're going to stop using Craigslist, and everyone switched to, like, OfferUp or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. I've used, like, OfferUp and stuff like that. Like, OfferUp was great.
OfferUp is now kind of dog crap, but I also just don't see people on it.
Well, you know, when I used it a few years ago, like, it was great.
I mean, like a decade?
I think
Oh god, how long ago?
I think people just need to get more self-defense weapons, like a musket and a flintlock with
I agree.
a cannonade.
Dude, I'm just saying the best self-defense weapon is a cannon mounted at the top of your stairs, loaded with grape shot.
With
okay?
grape
It's the
shot,
best thing
yeah.
ever.
But
I'm
first
so
you have to
glad-
blow a golf ball-sized hole in
Yep.
in the first
Kill a
ruffian.
Dead on the spot.
Dead on the spot.
Okay.
Pull
like
out the
my favorite-
flintlock, completely miss
Miss.
them, and
Nail
nail
the
the
neighbor's
neighbor's dog.
Nexus,
And
before I,
then
like,
you rely
speedrun
on
through
your-
Here, is there
Don't forget to
anything
wear
that
your
I need-
powdered wig. Yes.
Of course. What was that, Pokey?
Is there, before I just speedrun through this area because I fucking hate it, is there anything else here I need? Like the
Just before the
thing.
just before the boss of this area that you have to fight, there is I believe, Shirley and also Stone.
Okay.
Anime Guy would have also appeared here with Shirley if you had gone through a bit more of his quest, but it's whatever. He doesn't matter.
Do I wait?
mean,
is there more
like-
of his stuff I could do? Did I miss him? he was
In
dead.
the swamp, in this, you would have met up with him in the swamp, I think.
Oh.
Although I don't know why he didn't show up, because giving him mud balls would have
They are gathering together.
placed him further in. Like basically that where before the boss fight that you did on the swamp in that checkpoint area up above in the trees.
Yeah.
And wait for
That's where
Law.
you would have met him again,
And he just wasn't there.
and he wasn't there. Or actually, maybe he doesn't show up there, but there is like an area past that boss fight that you can go into, and that's where he is. I might be getting those places mixed up.
Huh.
But doing his quest just gives you his weapons, which is dual blades.
Yeah, but I've already got better dual blades, so I don't think I need to worry about that.
Yeah, the corrupted weapons are pretty good.
Did Poke see the Carbot animation Elden Ring series?
What's the situation
No.
here? Tough luck. All the gates are closed. Master lost.
You heard it, Nogard.
Why? Maybe. What do you
Oh, I've
Your
already talked to you.
answer.
I don't need to go through this dialogue.
I also do not know what the Carbot animation Elden Ring series is.
Time to look it up real quick.
Inspector's
You
emblem
know what?
not
We should
owned.
do that.
I
You
know
get that
there's-
from the boss.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find where the branch is up here. Because I remember there being one, and it took us forever to find it because I refused to end the episode until we found it, and it was up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's
over
this. It's this person. I never
Oh,
actually.
these videos! I never watched them, but I've seen them in my recommended.
Yeah, I get them. I get them every now and then online as like a
Mm.
post.
I
But
don't
I never
tend
knew their
Oh my
name.
god, how many? Oh my god, there's 119 videos.
I don't tend to watch series for games I don't like. And like Elden Ring straight up did not enjoy.
Yeah.
Like I'd say, I always wish I could have enjoyed it more than I did, but that game was not for me. I'm not an open world person.
That's fair. And that is one of those things where I'm like, I personally feel like if you played a version of that where it's the seamless co-op Elden Ring and we just did it with memes,
Yeah,
you'd
like
enjoy it.
like if it was just
Oh.
let's just play Elden Ring together and I don't have to worry about you just leaving all of a sudden,
Yeah.
then
All,
I'd be down.
all drag is replaced with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes.
Just give me Shrek everywhere and I'm happy.
Train Engine.
We can
Yes.
mod it to where every enemy is Shrek.
I don't need to do this twice.
You know
Stop.
what? You know what? I'm gonna now open Nexus mods and see if there is a Shrek Elden Ring mod.
H cup running. I mean, hi. H cup. Oh, there's the branch.
It took up.
And say I want to see. I want to see all the pilgrims. I want to see the pilgrims have their good time.
There is not a single Elden Ring mod that has Shrek in it.
That's
According
I
to the
think.
search bar.
I think I have found my least favorite game of all time now. Then, if you
I
can't put
agree.
Shrek in the game, there is no purpose in that game existing. Anyway, die, bitch!
Elden Ring.
Why are the pilgrims still standing, bud? Why are they still awake?
What?
It's because he's
Calling
scared.
me to a place like this? Are you trying to get me killed? You want me to kill those pilgrims?
Oh, no, there we go.
In front of all those
Found it.
guards? Hold on.
Hell yeah.
There is a
Guards.
replacing the prelates as Shrek. You can replace omens as Shrek, and you can become Shrek. Or no, it replaces Blythe's armor set with quote unquote chopped Dabu looking Shrek.
But Guts cosplay.
Exactly.
Or the real battlefield.
You can
Plus, you
also
probably
change Torrent into Donkey.
Spirit
Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
It's an easy one.
What I'm hearing is we're doing seamless co-op Elden Ring with a Torrent Donkey and as many Shrek mods as we can find.
How did you
As
learn
interesting
about
as that sounds, I probably still would not enjoy it just for the game being open world.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. That's one of those things where, like, I feel like the way we do it is we give you a generalized direction of, hey, here's where you need to go. And then you go places and we follow you. And we don't tell you anything.
Sounds about right.
Poke, I think Shirley is nearby, if I remember correctly. Basically, where Stone is, there should be an opening to the outside, like close to the wall, and there should be stairs leading downwards, and you should be able to see her in the platform before this area.
Unless that bell actually
So she'll be outside, maybe behind
Are you
the branch
heading
area?
to the spirit depths?
Yes,
Exactly.
but just check near Stone to see if there's a exit to the outside
something
of the tower.
or someone. Just taking my chances.
Have I missed any of his, by the way?
Here. Hurry up and leave.
No.
Cool.
Though after it gives you the bell, these are all completely optional.
Oh, okay. It's just fun. So outside.
Yeah, Stone isn't required for the good ending, I guess.
There's stairs. I don't see her over
Stairs
here.
leading downwards, perhaps. Yeah.
I'll say I don't see her here. So maybe she's behind the one that goes to the branch. That
Try
also
saving
has
you
it
keep
behind.
going downwards.
See if I can keep going downward? Okay. I don't think I've ever checked. Can I go down again? No, I cannot.
Okay, then you can check the one near the branch then.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you need it. Because I'm pretty sure you don't need enemy guy.
I need to go back and get anime guy. I'm gonna throw hands.
I mean, it wouldn't be that bad because you've already defeated the boss, and you just have to get to that arena again, and then just go
fair.
past it.
That's fair, and it shouldn't be too difficult to get there again. I say this, but I remember how much of a pain it was to get to that fucking arena. Hello,
You can run
branch.
past everything. It wouldn't be that bad.
Don't see her here.
Any stairs?
Not that side. What about this side? Nope.
Okay.
I do have a guide up to the side if I should check it.
Go ahead and check it.
You're about to get decked in the back, by the way.
Am I? Wow, you were really slow to attack me, bud. I was alt-tabbed. You could have gone at any point in time. Is the anime guy called Vika?
Yes.
Yeah, he's required.
Son of a bitch.
It says on the main path between this step requires you to have completed Vika's quest line up to Interaction 3, which Interaction 2 was where I gave him the mud ball. So down to Twilight Hill we go!
Let's go!
Woo! That should be like an episode cutoff point.
Probably is. I normally do all these in like 20 to 30 minute intervals, so it probably is.
Yeah.
Although it's gonna be harder to find cutoff points with the constant combos, but it's chilling. I'll figure it out.
You know, this is why it's mostly stream content that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I think you're just running through the game at this point, so
Yeah,
it's
that's why
good.
I'm just uploading the VODs.
The viewers would not be missing out on much if you know
All
there
2.5 of them.
are gonna be.
all 2.5.
Like for some reason the Lost Kid fight got up to like the higher numbers.
It's
But, like-
because Lost Kid is just Lost Kid is just a hard boss in that game.
But like everything before it and everything after it is like 2 to 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going the right way to get up.
Nexus just goes, actually, you've been going the wrong way this entire time. We've just been watching you do this.
I could see Nexus doing that. I'm going the wrong way
Okay.
definitely now.
Hey, you died. Just like stating the obvious.
Hey, bud, you kinda dead.
Kinda
Thanks.
dead, man.
Hey man, you got hit.
I think my most favorite self-injury mentally is just calling myself a Guardian main, because I am a Guardian main in Night Rain, which is the
Guardian
bird
main?
character. Yeah.
Oh, you poor soul. I say that as if I've played Guardian, but
Anyone want to fill me on what a Guardian is?
Guardian is
furry.
basically
No.
Guardian is basically a bird person who specializes in reviving his teammates and also taking aggro while not taking as much damage because he has
Imagine-
a guarding ability.
Imagine supportive tank.
Yes.
That's how
Bitch!
Guardian is. Which I mean, like, it's Guardian's cool. I've not played him. I've only played, I think,
If you
4
like-
characters.
If you like dealing damage, so basically like 99% of the Souls-like community, then your not gonna enjoy Guardian as much because his focus is not dealing damage. It's redirecting the damage that the boss would otherwise put onto your teammates and to redirect it towards yourself.
Gotcha.
Because he has high HP and is capable of having high damage reduction.
He seems cool. I am just the type of player where I'm like, big strength build, go bonk.
Yeah.
So
Basically
I
Raider
play a
Wilder.
lot of Raider. I play a lot of Raider. I haven't had the
forgot where I
chance to
go.
actually try Wilder outside of the tutorial because
Wilder
I
is
played
fun.
I play with
He's
Nintendo
fast.
and that's Nintendo's main. So I'm like, all right, you play your boy.
The bonk man.
Dude, I love him so much. Like I run dual great hammers and I just win.
Okay, don't go here.
It's exactly like how I played base game Elden Ring. I run dual great stars and everything dies because I run a jump attack build. We call that a tank. You know, yeah, but also tanks in most games are known for not just taking aggro, but also dealing damage.
So Nexus, is he at the ring?
No, he's past it.
He's past the ring.
So just take the zip line and then there's a pathway past the arena.
If he's
the,
not here, then I'm very. I went this way.
Yeah, he should have been at like the end of this, I think, near like a barrel fire
Well, I found a barrel
or
fire.
a campfire. Yeah.
He's not fucking here.
Okay.
So that means there was a misstep somewhere then.
Hold on, let me try and find this fool.
Ooh,
Did I forget to talk to him once or twice?
Maybe on the way, but I don't remember where that would be.
I remember I gave him the mud and I thought he'd be okay. I thought he left. Let's go back and check. Can I run up this? I can feel myself inching upwards.
that is an innuendo and a half.
So that would have been in the overground, not at the elevator, but toward the eastern square. I think.
I don't know, man.
I know it was just
A lot of
outside
words.
the fucking, I'm gonna say the one place, but the area with the door where the witch lady's outside. Oh yeah, he's still here.
Just outside of the one place.
Okay, well then just can go through all of his dialogue then, and that should move him.
All right.
Because the very next step is is past the arena.
I just mashed buttons. I missed dialogue. I don't care. Let me go get.
Don't care, anime man. You're very rude to me. Do
You're
not
very
care.
rude.
Very rude person.
Oh, I have to do his quest line along with the rest of these in order to get Charlize to continue. Because his interaction 5 is required as well.
You know who else is rude? My mom.
No, she's not. She's a very lovely lady. You take that back right now.
That was Nogard who said
Oh,
that.
okay. No, that's accurate.
I just did it in the voice.
I heard Gene say it and then I didn't read the chat and I was like, you take that shit back right now.
Yeah, no, my mother.
She is very lovely.
She's actually up. Sounds like she's making coffee right now.
Your mother is very kind and loving. She deserves better than being called rude.
Agreed.
I did.
Hygiene's
I do
mom.
remember. I do remember Vicus's quest line, so it's not that much more difficult than doing Shirley's, especially after this, because you just gotta find the right NPC, which is Actually, if you remember where the sword woman is, directly opposite from where she is, there's a new NPC that would be there that you can talk to, which continues Vicus's quest line.
Gotcha.
But find Vicus and Shirley first.
I feel like I just had like a moment where I either zoned out or my brain just like glitched on and off, because whenever you said the right NPC, my brain heard that as Raiden's PC, and I'm like, why are we talking about Metal Gear Solid right now?
In my mind, if you said Raiden, would have gone to fucking Genshin.
No, my brain
Doctor,
immediately goes
raised
to
by
Metal
specs.
Gear. Doctor.
So after this, anime guy will be where Sword Chick was?
No. Anime guy should be where Shirley should be, which is by that
Marissa.
the little
Got
offshoot
one of those
area
four
where
witches by
past
yourself.
Stone that I
They
told you
attacked me
first,
first.
if I am remembering correctly.
Gotcha.
I'm not
But
playing for
after
Survival of the
that,
fittest,
I
you
believe
know? Now they only got
after
their
that,
own
I think
imbecility to
you can
blame.
defeat the boss,
But
go
this
back
is
to
the end of
Shirley
the
and
road.
Vicus, talk to them
The
again,
headquarters
and
is
then
up
after
ahead.
that,
And I ain't too keen on outsiders.
you can talk to the
Foreign
NPC.
place does
But
us
maybe you
stuff
might
for.
want to do the NPC first,
right.
because
Oh,
he needs to
This?
find out about Vicus.
got it custom made by a
Vicus
skilled
still
prostheticist.
lives.
Not bad, huh?
Well,
It's like
this is,
4 to 5
I'll be
times
asking for
stronger than
help.
a regular human leg.
Do you
And
want to keep
Just
hunting the
if
Necros?
you remember where Sword Chick
Of
is,
course.
Yeah.
in the
Why are you so
opposite
persistent?
direction where you go
What
to
a
find
dumb
her,
question. You're clearly not cut out to be
that's
a
where
hunter.
the other NPC
Why?
is. That's
Most
should
people
hopefully
become
be the
hunters for
only
3
guidance that you
reasons.
need to find that NPC.
Money,
Okay.
pleasure, or vengeance. They are desperados. No matter what drives them, merely losing an arm or leg won't make them quit. We're fueled by our
That'd make me
emotions and
quit in a
desires.
heartbeat.
Well, he lost his leg and his arm, so...
Why did you
Or
become
actually, it was
a
both of
hunter?
his legs.
Me? Well, I grew up
I
here.
feel like the second I lose a
I first killed
limb,
my
I'm
parents when I
like
was a kid,
I'm just
and then a passing by
becoming
hunter took me in.
depressed and laying in bed my
So
whole life.
you became a hunter for vengeance.
I like
no,
my
you
limbs
need
too
to.
much.
You
Who
need to
knows?
just have
They
your
were
feet
just folks
reattached to
abandoned
your
by the
shins.
church.
You run around like Cotton Hill.
Even if they hadn't been killed, they wouldn't have lasted long. But vengeance is a
People
solid-
already say I walk like a penguin. That's exactly how I would have to walk in that moment because my
Or at
ankles
least
are
that's what the
gone.
old man taught me.
That old man?
Well, my adoptive father.
I'm like, I no longer have ankles. I have opposable feet, and I need to move with my knees.
All we need after that is you just need to kill fitty
Some
men.
of it stuck. The church and the Necros hold all the power, and that's why they control the rules in Havenswell.
And your child's name shall be or
Watch a
Hank,
sheep to be
and his
slaughtered.
child will be Bobby.
If the sheep want to fight back, they have to gain power. at
That
any
means I'll have like a
cost.
crippling
Whether
alcohol
it's the
addiction.
church or the Necros. One day,
Cotton doesn't
I'll
drink.
kick all those inhuman
Really?
freaks
I thought there
out
was
of
like
this
one
place.
episode where like he was non-stop at
chit-chat.
like a bar or something.
Take this
He went
and
to a
pretend we never
bar,
had this little
but
chat.
he mainly went there for the women.
Go wherever you're
Okay.
supposed to go.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
Go wherever you're supposed.
Okay, so now he's done. Okay, now you say Sword Chick. Is this in the cathedral or is this somewhere else?
The cathedral.
Okay, cool. So he'll be on the opposite side. The NPC will be on the opposite side of where I went for the Sword Chick. I remember this now. Okay.
Yes.
I do know where this is at.